Hello everybody, and welcome to a new series. Um, I'm gonna be completely honest. I haven't been recording. I haven't been doing much of anything. I've been in a very, like I've stated before, I've been in a very uh dark place as of recently, and it just got worse recently. So that's one reason why I wanted to do a more simple series, something that is
You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked
that
Girth.
isn't
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor. Kids, are you
that
ready for
isn't
new
Resident
wild and
Evil,
wacky
so I can
unknown flavor?
talk a bit.
Introducing Africa. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
I will let this play first before I continue talking.
Good morning, Brook.L. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook.L High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook.L has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, augmented practical technology signed a new deal with
There. So, yes, there it is. Okay. So I chose Grounded for the reason, like I said, it's one that I could
Can't remember what happened. Hey, where am I?
play
What the
and
heck is
talk a
this
bit.
place? Everything seems so big.
Let me.
Whoa. Or am I really, really small?
Oops, is that better? Is that good? There we go. That should be alrighty. Okay. Also, because I've been playing a lot of Grounded 2 lately, and a little bit of Grounded 2 actually, not a lot. I remember
Whoa,
spending
where are you headed, Aunt?
hours on Grounded 1. Like
Signal detected.
I
Buzzer!
have a
Whoa,
large
what was that?
world
Some sort of signal?
where a
Maybe
large
it's coming from nearby.
save, or I made like an
This
oak
is
tree
getting real.
base,
You got this, Hoops.
and after a while, I was just preparing for the, what is it called, the brood mother fight, infected one, and I just started farming Black Widows on low difficulty. Because I was, like I said, I just got bored of the building and prepping for the final fight and the waves. So, but I did want to sit and talk and explain exactly a bit of exactly what's been going on through my
That's a
head
quick
and
little
with me.
fella. Kind of cute, too.
Power fluctuation within the pawn line tower of infinity. Remember to check the invigorating cell. So I grab that for food and
I'm
health.
guessing this isn't the only one of these science pods. I should
And
keep searching and see what else I can turn up.
scan. There we go. Scan. There we go. That's what I need. So let's now craft the spear. Craft the rope. Where you gotta press? You gotta confirm which item you're selecting. It's not a let go. Alrighty, still got the hang of pairing. Even though I still do spam the timing. Some of these enemies do have specific attack patterns, so you can get the hang of it pretty quickly. Alrighty. Ugh, this feels so terrible. Not terrible, it just feels weird on a console. I played this game a lot on PC.
Safety first.
There we go. At first, and then I swapped over to console, Xbox, Switch, and then when it dropped to the PlayStation free thing, free monthly, I got it.
Come on, reindeer nose. Want a piece of this?
Oh, I'm out of stamina. Hello. Yoink, yoink, yoink. One, two. And that should be it for down here. For those mites. The other ones are upwards on the cable. So I've been struggling with a form of depression for a while now, and it's only been getting worse lately as things just I feel lost, I feel stuck, and I feel hopeless, you know, with the lack of proper financial stability. Oh, dang it. There we go.
That ladybug would be a menace boxing out in the paint.
What happened? Oops. There we go. So, yeah, I've been. Which way are the? I think it's that way, right? No. I can tell by which way it is that way. Okay. So I've been dealing with that, of course. I feel stuck, useless, hopeless. a waste of space, all that, you know. I get treated poorly by, you know, siblings, not all my siblings, but I get treated poorly by
Is that a
my
basketball
brother and
court?
sister that are current, like, the age under me, and damn it. Problem with the throwing, I feel like it's... And you see that? Look at that, like, fly so freaking far. Dang it. I want the extra ant parts. That's fine.
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
Where are you? There you are. Okay, so before we do that, there will be one that blocks the laser. Oh, I fell. So I've been dealing with that, you know, and it's like, yeah, I fell inside. Awesome. I think it's this one over here then, right? I'll just activate it, and then it'll show me.
Ooh,
There
light
it
show.
is.
Aw, it didn't work. Looks like one laser is blocked and the other is shorted out. Time to get
So,
fixing.
hello. Are you an ant? Oh, forgot to harvest you. Nice. Okay. Activate. So, yeah. You know, and I know I keep getting distracted. Oops, wrong one.
Whoa! Good job,
And
giant explosion machine.
what I've been trying to say is, I feel unwelcomed in my home at times, and it's not even, it's a majority of the two middle siblings
Does that weevil have asthma? Can insects get
and
asthma?
my adopted father. I'm no longer going to call him my father, as in my eyes, I don't have a father. You know, my biological father is a deadbeat. He did exactly what his father did to him. He has neglected me. He has isolated me, and he has not been in my life for any of my milestones, for my graduations, for any of, you know, he was there when I was in the hospital, but that was close to 2 years ago, and I haven't seen him since. And I've came to accept that I'm not a priority on his list. I never have been, and I never will. Currently, my adoptive father, he plays favorites. He prefers my brother and my sister, primarily because my sister is his princess, and my brother because he's a musician. My brother plays trumpet, a few other instruments, and that is how they connect. Because my adoptive father always wanted to be a musician, you know,
Can't waste.
like
Watch
be
it.
in a band and
Speedy
stuff,
coming through.
and he has never properly succeeded at that dream.
My parents
And
never let me have soda.
yeah, they play favorites, and it's not the first time, and it's not going to be the last. but I don't blame them primarily for the reason that that is how I guess he was raised. You know, there was favoritism in his home, in his house when he was younger. His mother does the same. They play favorites, and it's really kind of sad because, you know, one thing I always like to point out is that we're not, I'm not they're not the only ones that were
Gotta
going to
get them
college
all.
and wanted to go to college. I wanted to go to college. I was
I'm ready to
going
go home
back to
now.
college, and I just don't have like the proper the school laptop. And but they
That
they spent damn near
I have
a
isolated the
thousand
source of the
on the
particle
laptop they got for
irregularities.
them.
They appear to be a
But
byproduct of the shrinking process.
like I said, it's just
If I
I
adjust
don't
the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to
I
the
don't
de-shrinking,
matter to them
expanding
in the
process.
sense of that
BURG.L, please bring up the readings for the irregular
It's just-
covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all
does hurt,
references
it
to
does
the
bother me,
irregular
but it
covalent
gets to a point where it's
SNPI
like
42Z particle 2. Raw science.
Order received.
raw
Raw
science.
science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
it's not as bad as it looks. Give me a second.
System reboot in progress.
Science!
Thanks for the helping hand. I am BURG.L, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Huh. I don't remember this area too well. Anyway. Oh. Milk molar. Can't open it until I get the level 2 hammer. Cool. So, yeah, you know, it's gotten to a point where my mother has accepted that if my disability does ever get approved, that she will do what she needs to do to get me out of the house. She has seen how bad I've been in my depressive, mindset recently, and it's gotten bad. You know, like I've skipped meals, and I've skipped meals before. There we go. But not as bad as skipping a whole day of eating. There we go. And so yeah. And I'm looking forward to it, you know, anything to get out of this, get away from this
One
family.
success after another. I
You
have
know, I
returned
don't want to leave
BURG.L to
my
his original size.
mother or my brothers
It appears
behind,
that my new raw
but
science containment field is
I don't
working at 99%
feel
effectiveness.
loved or wanted here.
98.5%.
Right, BURG.L, right. However, as BURG.L indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time.
Noted.
But I see no reason to put off a
I
human trial.
suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, and what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my... Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. It seems you and I are both given my best calculations. Your biomass has been subject to COVID. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely that shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny Dr. Tully he is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook-up. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not, and now I cannot recall you are here. This is the
This
base of
is a
operations.
lot of
To return to your
just talking that you gotta
I
sit
am
through.
sorry,
So I'm just
but
gonna.
haha, processing. Arg. Without those members, if we are, I suggest exploring the other.
Do I have to keep talking with him?
I suspect you. Why are you sorry to return each lab processing cheese and frog, but we are in the head. You will find.
Okay, Hedge Lab.
Head over to the
Head
once
over
you
to
are
this.
registered. ASL. Log on unless you have an expert.
So now we gotta.
I believe there should be no issues.
Scan
But
on.
audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. BURG.L, I'd like to
The
record
only
some
thing
messages
is
for my family
smithing.
in case things
Can't
do not
cooking
go as
yet.
planned.
That's fine. Okay. I think this has refresh for 1 charge. No, 2 charges. So let's and then do the mic fuzz. Okay. Now I gotta talk to BURG.L again? Or we gotta, okay, go to the Hedge Lab. I think that's what it is. Or find water. I don't need to find water. There's water right. A moment. Here. They want me to find like actual water. Oh. So, yeah. So there's that. That's been, I've been just stuck in a depressive rut, like a really bad depressive rut. And I have not been able to overcome it properly. And I say overcome it when at the end of the day, it's like there's not really much I can do
Ladybug lumbering down the lane.
to overcome it right now. If I'm mistaken, you can actually build on a lily pad. A lily pad base doesn't sound terrible.
Whew, I'm
It can be in the
beat.
open.
Let's find
The only thing I've
someplace
got to
safe
worry
and catch
about
some
is
cheese.
mosquitoes attacking. And then the bugs underwater doesn't really get you, so. I'm gonna build a small little just camp type deal. There we go, spawn point set. Accidentally dismantled the build for this. There we go. Install everything else. Now let's go grab some grass. So, yeah. Grab. So, I am planning on continuing Resident Evil 4. I just didn't want to play that just early right now. It's like 6 in the morning. Got up and I just wanted to record to clear the air about why like I didn't record any, like nothing posted yesterday. It's just because I have nothing recorded.
Watch
I have
it.
nothing.
Speedy coming through.
I just sat. I was playing
Whoa.
a good amount of Raft with my cousin. Cause lately when I get in this really bad spot mentally,
Whatever's
cousin,
rumbling down there, I'm gonna stomp on it.
is the one that I really enjoy talking to and hanging out with, even though I can't like physically hang out with him being stationed overseas, but it really helps. You know, on my really bad days, you know, we played for about 3-4 days before he had to go back to before you know he had to work. He had one of those weeks that he had a few extra days. So we played, and we played some repo, which was hilarious. And then we played some raft, and we just bullied the absolute hell out of Bruce. It was hilarious, and it made me forget a bit of my sad life, I say jokingly, and yeah, it helped. It helped make me really just get out of that funk, and yeah, that's all I did. I played some repo, played some what is it called? Graph. Played some Stellar Blade. He bought me Stellar Blade because I was saying like, oh, you know, I wanted to play it. Seems like a fun game. And he's like, okay. And he's like, don't question what I'm doing. And I'm like, what are you doing? And I get that notification on Steam that, you know, you know, it says his Steam name had gifted you Stellar Blade, and I'm like, no way. And surprisingly, I was able to get it to run on my device. I was expecting my device to overheat, explode, and then murder me. So, props on my device holding up. And I think he enjoys playing video games with me as well. I talked to my other cousin, his sister, and she said that, oh, I know, he told me all about it when he was after he drank, he was drunk, and I'm like, huh, did he say anything, did he say everything good? So, you know, he's a chill guy, I love him. I remember my sister's quinceañera, and he stood over me proud that he survived the night of drinking. Granted, someone got him water. Someone got me a cup of vodka trying to tell me it was water. So, you can assume how that night ended for me. I was...
I don't want any part of that spider. Not good.
Get in here. Bitch. I am not ready to fight that. Actually, what do I need? He's resistant to stabbing and weak to spicy. We don't have any spicy items yet, that's the problem. Ooh, now we can make Acorn armor for better protection. If I can get me actually a shovel built and go underwater and get me some koi scales and make the koi armor for better pairing, which is actually preferred when it comes to fighting certain creatures, like not just a this bitch, not just a spider, but this dude really put spider webs everywhere. What? Damn. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. I was stuck. Awesome. I'll be fine. I'm gonna spawn. Oh no, cool. I didn't spawn where I thought I was spawning. Ugh. You would think I'd spawn at the field station that's right over there beside the oak tree. But because I didn't discover it, I'm spawning over here. Only issue is getting my bag. If he's still there, I'm screwed. If he's not, the other issue is the the two fuckers underneath the oak tree. That's the issue. I did not know I got stuck. You usually go into third person when you get stuck like that. That's why I was confused. Ugh.
I've had
Stamina.
worse, I guess.
Yeah, they should be awake by now, right? I do want to see. Oh, they're still asleep. Thank God. Now they might be waking up with the light turning on. No, they're still asleep. Thank God. I do not know where this one is. That's the problem. He spawns right over there on that side of the oak tree. Okay, let me just grab my bag because the wolf spiders can come right through there. So let's head back to my little campsite area. That's that camp up. Ugh, I ran out of stamina. I couldn't stab it.
There's another aphid.
Nice. Grab. I think I still got some grass over there, right? Nope. Don't know where it went. There we go. Drop you. Just in case I need you. Craft you. Whoops, wrong button again. Now let's cook. And we can make. We don't have red ant mandibles, which you only get from soldier ants. We can go. I think we get more resistance with the acorn armor, but I can't build all of it. So tenderfoot defense. Can I make acorn shins? Okay. Sleep till morning. This game, as frustrating as it can get, it does bring me a bit of peace for the reason of that it's just fun. Alrighty, so
Armor protection, engage.
Boom. Can we make? We can. Don't do. Oh, okay, we can write about. I hear noises. I know I don't have to put it here, but I like it. I like it like that. Pause. Oh, screw it. Wrong button again. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Sort backpack. Sort storage. And now consume. I need to make the shovel now that I'm thinking about it. Because I can't make the water. a water canteen without grub hide, which I'm gonna need from digging up grubs. So let's go do that. I'm gonna try to get some grub hide on the way where I'm going, which I know I can grab a few in this area, especially in this area, but I am not having any luck. I know there's one or two that you can usually find. I hear that. Where is he? Oh, I don't hear what I was trying to get. There he is. I want to get him real quick. Yes, Weevil nose. Someone need the Weevil nose for later. Okay. Well, I don't see what I'm looking for in this area, so let's head to the. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say let's head to the.
Hydration is the key to
To
performance.
the soda can. Let's head to the soda can. Top off my, oh, there's no soda in there. There might be something under that juice box, but I'm already over here. So I think this is the proper way to go. I'm gonna go get two things. I don't think I can get all the other things that I really need, but I'm going to try to get... Oh, I can get what else I need. There we go. Grab, slurp. Was that just one? Might have been just one. Ladybugs. So I am going to record some Resident Evil later today, and then I'm gonna record. I think I might record a lot of Grounded today, just so I can have a backlog of videos to push out. The biggest issue is when it comes to the parts where I have to work towards boss fights. Like, I think in the next episode or two, not even the next, maybe the third or fourth episode, with how I'm planning and already moving, I could get into the Brood Mother, the first fight. Oh, there's a water flea on me, isn't there? No? No, I saw threats. Maybe I'm hallucinating. So.
That's not a grub. Oh well, whatever you are, I'm gonna dunk you. He's gotta get the mom.
Whoa! Okay. There's a lot of y'all. Oh my god. I feel so weak compared to my other runs. Alrighty, so I'm gonna try to get to the Hedge Lab in this video. There, I'll grab.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc.
Oh, okay.
The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action.
Ooh.
A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
Can I win this yet? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Forget how we get up. I think I do have to go right first. Okay. So come in this way, and then up this way, and carefully right here. I gotta be careful because I don't have a dandelion tuft, so if I fall down, I can't save myself.
Science in the house.
Okay. There's the first lab. Oh. Okay. Ooh.
Maybe that spiderling tastes like popcorn. Peeping goggles that you can't hide from me.
Grab.
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard.
Scabby, additional flavor scheme available.
Okay, let me grab the science real quick. Now let us continue. I'm not sure exactly where to go. Am I going that way? Nope. I gotta go to where... with the dandelion tuft, I could jump down there, but I don't have one. There it is. It's right here. And then there are spiderlings up here. I know that, right?
Oh, is that the new fling
Yeah.
man? We could set up an awesome disc golf course here in the yard. Assuming we could get a normal-sized disc, I guess. I mean a tiny-sized one. Wow, I must be getting used to it down here.
the problem. One mid.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Okay.
Can't waste food.
So fuck it. Okay. Did you drop anything? I'm actually not in the mood to deal with that right now. I have not enough healing items to really continue dealing with the sacks. The sacks carry random little bug items. Like you can find bombardier beetle parts, ladybug parts. So sometimes they work. Opening up, but it's one of those things where it's just you should do it when you got better gear.
Today, asked, or rather insisted, I take a break from my work for a family day. I'll admit the argument that preceded my reluctant agreement was one for the ages.
Okay.
She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Stormin' Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers, basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
I am debating on showcasing my original map. I just gotta see if I can share the save from last loaded on the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. See if I can get it shared over to the 5. There we go. So we have some extra stuff in here. We need to find the passive parts around the edge. The hedge. I mean, ugh. Now it's gonna ask. Next we're gonna unlock everything.
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests with a few clever alterations, of course. Things were going well until Sarah threw yet another toy into the hedge. I swear that the lost city of Atlantis might be found beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both, no baseballs, no flingman discs, no more throwing. I'll need to find a way to strengthen the zip lines, and I've forbidden the children from playing in the yard
that he might give me a little bit extra
of course.
Problems.
Dinner will be, I would say,
Gonna be here.
awkward,
Okay.
I suspect.
There it is. You see the Orb Weaver Jr.? Ooh, I already got the golden Spiderling card. I might actually let him take out the Orb Weaver Jr. Wait. Oh, there's one of the codes. Yoink. Oh, he deals with that. I'm gonna grab you.
Slowly,
I'm gonna
my
research
torments
it.
come together into one ingenious solution. After trying countless materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem. While the bonding formulas were complex to say the least, I've successfully fused the web ropes with raw science. Once again, it proves to be the key. The new ropes are miraculously soft, but have the tensile strength of forged steel.
The Tazy T is
I've dubbed
dead.
my new creation Zippy Fiber.
Nope.
Just
Or
think of the practical applications.
Pull out that hammer.
Only something without gums would suggest that. This is not some trifle to pick parsley between trips to the periodontist.
I will take your word for it, Dr. Tully.
Another one. I might just go with the spear. Oh my god, look at that damage. Okay, you know what? If there weren't so many of them, I'd be going somewhere specific. Let me see, is this the way? There's a golden mauler. There is one that's already almost broken. Is this open? Good. Is it open all the way down? Okay, no, it's not all the way down, but I gotta be very careful in this area because it's Orb Weaver territory. You see? Now, where are we? There's that wall, so I gotta go this way. Ugh. Stinky boy. Damn, I really don't know. I feel like it's this one. I feel like it's this one. I might be completely wrong. I'm right now just scared to encounter anything too problematic for me. Okay, there's the wall. I hate that there's a stink bug close to the wall. I'm hoping this is the proper wall. I doubt it is. I think it's more towards the Hedge Lab area. And close to the stink bug. I'm hoping it's not close to the stink bug, but let's go find out. I feel like it's up here. If it's not, it might be lower. There's a golden mauler, golden milk mauler. Yeah, it's not over here. And then there's, yep, Mr. Farts a lot. Okay, so
Let's play Duck the Spider.
I don't think I scanned Orb Weaver. No, I didn't, yeah. I just need this to make the fight with the Tazy T's a little bit easier. Plus, this is one of the items I did want to get before ending the video. I'm really hoping that it's not down there, because I can't get back up, I think. Okay, screw it. so difficult to remember where they are. Okay, I can get up where that spider web is, if I'm not mistaken. Or I can try. No, I cannot. Never mind. So it's against this. It's against this rock, I think. Only issue is getting back to the hedge maze.
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess. Let's see what's sneaking around here.
No, this isn't it. Oh. So this leads right back in.
How many aphids is that?
Let's go back down. I really just want to get this item. As it'd be the first, if I'm not mistaken, tier 2 weapon. I might be searching in the entirely wrong area. It just kills me because I do know. I do know that it's here, unless they removed it entirely. I doubt they would. It might be further down that way. This may be one of those things where it's like they moved it and they moved it slightly. Might be up there. Okay, let's get up there, and then we'll figure it out. I got it. There it is. What I say? I knew where it was. I'm not stupid. First we found next to the body, and then we got the recipe for the ant totem, and then we have the weapon, the ant club. Nice. Okay, so now we gotta get around this bugger. Head back upstairs. Back up to the hedge. It is a two-handed weapon, so I can't carry my torch, which is fine. Now I just gotta get over there and past these douchebags. He's on me already. I'm out of stamina. Go, 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 go. Crouch. Because you jump, you actually knock yourself off by hitting your head. Right here. Oof. There we go. Got a slightly better weapon. It is technically your first tier 2 without having to craft. But due to it being rotten, it's like a little bit lower under durability on it is less, and damage is a little bit less. But it's an easier way to get it than having to get all the parts to build it. And you see how much damage it does against these dudes? Okay.
Whoa.
So let's first equip you. Long style. That sounds interesting. I do not mind that. So we have to go. We were going that way originally. Ooh, berry chunks. turn it into berry leather, and then use it with ladybug parts to make ladybug armor. But for now, you can use the chunks with acorns to make the other acorn part. There we go, first milk molar. Okay, well, let's use the first milk molar. Oh, we can't use it here. First, you gotta use it on the computer. That's fine. That's the next password. We drop down here, take a little bit of damage, and there's a lot of milk molars in this area. I forget exactly what we need to bust open, like what we have to research. I think it might be like bombardier beetle parts, but don't hold my word to it. Well, no, we'll find out more next episode. I do want to clear out this area first and get the last password. Last part of the password. I think it's the last part. I think it's 3 parts. There we go. I'm wondering how much more bots do we gotta deal with? Hey!
Spiderlings. Nature's soccer balls.
Yeah. So we got a lot of dry chunk. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the sap. Grab the acorn bits for food. Grab the marble pieces. The quartzite. We got silk. Do we not have acorn pieces in here? We do have a lot of clover parts. I don't have clover in my inventory to stack it. That's the problem. Ooh, I dropped it in yeah. Consume. Consume.
Can't waste
consume,
food.
Consume.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Let's... The stems are nice. I can't carry that far though. We're gonna grab the silk, because that's the first silk rope we get without having to use the spinning wheel. Boink, 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 boink. Okay. Like I said, this game, I love this game. And it's in here, the last password part, right? Yep. And then some extra heals. A scanner to scan for items. This door that leads to this part that is stuck. Let's go back, because I think there might be a crate or something. Oh no, another stuck door. There we go. We'll leave the torch out for now, because it's almost broken, and it's better to just let it break, because I'm running out of inventory. So, where is the main lab? Hello. Not sure how to get down there, but there's that down there. Oh. Okay. So, good thing I made my way back here, because I do need water. And it seems like I haven't been over there, so I know where I gotta go next. Because we're still missing 1 piece, so it is 4 pieces for the password. Can I walk past? I can. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Can't move. It's
Yeah.
too sticky.
Oh. do not want to waste my spear, but it's all the way over here, right? Yeah. I don't mind. I might drop down because it's easier to go on ground, I think. But this way I can also grab a rock. Yoink. That was sad. Tried to jump over it, but I knew that wasn't going to succeed. So, let's get back on the road again. One thing I do hate is that, like I said early on, you feel underpowered compared to when you are like later on in the game. And that's not even like an understatement. Like, I will do like an extra episode where it's like just showcasing mode map. I gotta see if I can, because I don't have grounded on my Switch 2. I might have it on my OLED, and I might be able to boot it up, throw up the save, and I want to see if I can link my account somehow. And if not, I can always just boot up I can put it up, link it up, boot it up on the PC.
How many aphids is
in hopes that it runs. It should. I was able to get Grounded 2 to run smoothly. I just gotta make sure I still got it installed. Oh.
Looks like everything's still here. Caught in a web!
I get down to here? I can. Okay, we're good. Let's head back up, cause... Which way? There it is. I knew it was right around here. Where? There you are. Oh, is that a wolf spider part? Ooh. Wolf spiders either make tier 2 or tier 3 gear. I no longer remember because I think in Grounded 2 it's tier 3 gear. But it might be tier 2 still here. It is a tier 2 spider part, so yeah, it might be... It's gonna be a tier 2 weapon, while in Grounded 3 it would have been tier 3. Grounded 2 would have been tier 3. There we go.
I love this!
And there's the last password. There it is. Yeah, there's the scab. I knew there was something here. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. There we go. Okay. I still have to go for Axel in Grounded 2. I've been mostly just slowly exploring and building up on my main save. Which way am I going? This is, yeah, there's this room. And we went over here, I think. And then I saw that room down there. So I went through here. Yeah, I saw it down there. I went through here to over here, and then that leads to the password room. Okay. Sometimes it's easier just to retrace the step than just keep running around in circles. Okay. So we have the first BURG.L chip.
Are on this super chip. Kinda makes me want to play some video
and then the duper disc upgrade.
Not that my parents would let me.
Okay. We're done here. And that's gonna be the first episode. Let's first get back to BURG.L. And want to get down there quick, knowing full well if I jump down, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh, there is no respawn field nearby, that's the thing. This is a little bit closer. What do I have? I got nachos, meatloaf, and omelet. Omelette. It's an omelet with an ant made out of ants and eggs. Cool, right? Yee. Are those? Yeah, those are physical. Cool. We. There we go. Okay. Oh, I better get the hell out of that area, because clearly something's sleeping that's gonna touch my taint. There is the Oak Lab. Mysterious Machine. Baseball. We woke up right around here, right? And it's better just to grab it. I was going to use the unstuck feature to bring the backpack back to the kids case. And honestly, it's tempting, but nah. Unless it is so much closer just going to the kids case. I could actually just get myself killed and then unequip everything, get myself killed, and then TP the bags.
Mom would kill me if I lost this.
That is technically cheating, so I'm good. I did not mean to eat that. That's fine. Is that water?
Let's take a look.
Water. This game is absolutely stunning. There's a leaf. You can see... I know there's the sandbox somewhere over there. So there's a lot you can see. Like there's lightning bugs. There's that weed killer, I think, can all the way back there. There's a missing kids milk carton. You'll see the kids in the back in a minute. I think it's on this side. No, it's on the other side. And then there's a little ramp. You gotta be careful. There are spiders in that corner right there. And then a few bombardier beetles around here. Like, I bet you I can see the spiders from here. Can I? No. Are they roaming? I'm gonna hit that corner and they're gonna get... Oh no, they're there. There's one there. I'm gonna try to run past it. Yeah, you see there's two. They don't come in the water. There are water spiders, and then there are like tadpoles under there. That's one place I love to farm for food. You can just kill like a couple hundred tadpoles and then turn it all into jerky. It's hilarious. There are... I don't think there's... what are they called? Mosquitoes on this side. But there are bees sometimes roaming the flowers during the day. There are mosquitoes past the oak tree a little bit on these rocks. I do know that there might be some other kinds of bugs on that side. It gets really difficult up there because there's like level 3 bugs that are scary. Like there's this giant beetle that chucks rocks at you. Larva. No, I'm joking. I will say this map is big, but compared to Grounded 2, it's nothing. Like when I'm playing Grounded 2, like I'm playing now, I'm really playing Grounded 1 and it feels big, but now that I'm thinking about like Grounded 2, I'm like, yeah, if I thought this was big, Grounded 2 must be humongous. There we go. Let's talk to BURG.L. Oh, let's put the super duper chip first. Which you can duplicate certain items with it for raw science, but it's just like it's not worth it until you have a lot of science.
How can I help you? Huh. You made it back. Hand it over and we can see what processing. This is the Hedge Super Chip. Ah. I am now. There are 4 labs throughout the yard.
The Hedge, Pond, Haze, and Black
You have already
Ant.
made it through the hedge. So I will mark the locations of the soup. Please find them and return to me so we can. Oh, before you leave, check out the new recipe. Fare thee well.
Alrighty, so first let's use the first milk molar. Let's go for stamina. Now we have cooking 101. We do have the zip lines. We have ladders, hedge book cooking. We can unlock Daredevil mutation. Then we got the base items that we have, which is foundations, crafting, better torch, meat shield. So yeah, okay. And then we also do have quests that we've already completed all daily quests. Awesome. Cool. Alrighty, so next episode we're going to try and go. I think the best one to go for would be the the Pond Lab. Get some koi parts, and then get some koi parts as well as some other water stuff. But before we do get the koi scales, let me show you the koi fish. I do want to also try to get mosquito parts because you can make a. Oh, there's a koi. And then you have the tadpoles. Like I said, they're weak to nothing. They're peaceful. You can kill them. The lab is down there, so we'll do the lab next episode. Let me get up here real quick. But yeah. Yep. Let's cook. Let's see. So we have. I'm gonna throw everything extra in here that I've already scanned. Throw. We can use that to upgrade our weapons and gear. Is that good? I'll throw them in there as well. Alrighty. So yeah, next episode we will be going for the chip that is in the Pond Lab. I think we can go for that one. There is something down there that we can go for as well. So, yeah. I can't wait because there is a wasp boss over there. There is a orchid mantis boss right over there. You see the flower, the bush with the pink flowers. There is the brood mother, not the brood mother. I think it is called in the hedge. She's another boss. There's a boss in there. Smector. As you can see, we have a moth on the top. We have tiger mosquitoes, which those are level 2 or 3. There is raw science or a tooth in there. I know there's some raw science or a tooth in there. So yeah, we're doing decent for the first. For getting in just now. I'm gonna try to get better armor, or try to get better armor, so we can be prepared for the next area. I think. I think I'm gonna go for the koi armor, like I said, because it's best for the pairing. And when it comes to fighting some of these stronger bugs, pairing is the needed thing. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye bye.